What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. I've got a special video for you today. What I am talking about is the Chucky movie collection, the complete collection. It's got all of them in here. We're going to rate these from worst to best, all 7 of them. Are my views controversial? Perhaps, but I don't care. All of them are rated R. And of course, you've heard of the Chucky franchise. You have to if you're into horror movies. This is all 7, beautifully packaged. Set a play date with Chucky, America's favorite killer doll, with the Chucky Complete 7 movie collection and Child's Play, Child's Play 2, and Child's Play 3. Chucky torments his original victim, young Andy Barclay, and Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky, the bloodthirsty boy toy, meets the demonic doll of his dreams. Tiffany, played by Jennifer Tilly, of course. Chucky returns for more terror in The Curse of Chucky, where the murderous mop top terrorizes a family with an unusual connection. And finally, in Cult of Chucky, an insane asylum is the place for Chucky to take on old nemesis and new victims. So that's the brief rundown of all the movies. Let's talk about them in order from worst to best. Coming in at number 7, Child's Play 3, released in 1991. Andy's in military school, and it's really the first one to start doing kind of the goofy stuff. It was directed by Jack Bender, who did the Lost series. I'm giving that a 4 out of 10. I just did not enjoy an older Andy in that, and it was just a stretch. It's not. I don't like Child's Play 3 very much. 4 out of 10. Coming in at number 6, Seed of Chucky. It's 2004, I believe. This one is so ridiculous. They have a gender-confused daughter, and it's got Redman in it. It's got John Waters in it, so you would think it'd be better. It was written and directed by Don Mancini, but it just is awful. It's not great. 4.5 out of 10. Coming in at number 5, Bride of Chucky. 1998, it was released. It's a decent movie. At this point in the game, you expect the goofiness, but there's actually a scene that Chucky is apologizing to his girlfriend, and that is just goofy. He's a serial killer and murderer, so that kind of ticked me off. But I'm giving this one a 5 out of 10. It was directed by Ronnie Yu, who did Freddy vs. Jason, which is kind of cool. Coming in at number 4, talking about the Cult of Chucky, released in 2017. Now, we start getting into some solid movies at this point. Hands down, probably has some of the best kill scenes in it. Definitely enjoyed it. Written and directed by Don Mancini again. This one just starts to set itself apart as a better movie. I like that these people are kind of like followers of Chucky. 6 out of 10. Coming in at number 3. Actually, number 3 and number 2 are a tie. Maybe this is a hot take. I don't know. But tied for second place, Curse of Chucky and the original Child's Play. So it's Curse of Chucky in 2013, as well as the original Child's Play of 1988. Both of course, written and directed by Don Mancini again. I mean, Child's Play in and of itself is classic. The first one was actually directed by Tom Holland, excuse me. The doll looks great in The Curse of Chucky. Just super cool. It's more horror related, and it's just driving, and it's probably got the best kill scene hands down of the whole 7 movie series. And both are great, and they are awesome in the collection. But I have to go with number 1, Child's Play 2. That is my favorite of the series. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It's the perfect blend of comedy, the perfect blend of horror. Just a fantastic movie. Came out in 1990. You really got to watch it. The story's great, and it's still kind of scary, but it has this little sprinkled one-liners in it. Fantastic movie. Overall, this is a collection that you got to have, because it really isn't a bad movie. I mean, you're not mad you've watched any of them, but I'm telling you, from the older ones and some of the just great movies. Check it out, Chucky. Let me know what your favorite Chucky movie is. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Let me know I'm wrong. I'm fine with that. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. Who would have thought Chucky or Child's Play 2 would be my favorite, but it is. And of course, you got Curse of Chucky and the regular Child's Play. Awesome movies, awesome stuff. Stick around, got more reviews coming to you daily. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell. I appreciate y'all.